Good afternoon, Israel Esperanza. Good afternoon, Cindy Sullivan. Good afternoon, Strug. Know you're blessed. Somebody with PDO tendencies wants to date you and take the time to get to know you. Okay? There's somebody that want to get to know you, but they're a private person, so they're going to invite you to go out with them to dinner or have lunch or breakfast or just have some kind of a date. Okay? They're going to agree, of course, to meet you somewhere. Whoever this person is, they have PDO tendencies. You're being warned. This person that wants to invite you out, they have a superiority complex due to an overactive crown chakra, but they really have low self-esteem. Okay, whoever this energy is, they have low self-esteem masked behind a superiority complex. Okay, so they will wear a mask of being big chested, being very above people, having power, and they're gonna wear a mask, but this mask is covering the fact that, and high vibrational people, we don't care what kind of big boastful mask you wear. We know what low self-esteem looks like. We can see straight through these masks. Okay, we can't be fooled about this mess. So they mask their low self-esteem with the superiority complex. But high vibrational people, y'all know, we know how to identify these people. It's not hard for us. We can see straight through that mask. It's usually covered in money. It's usually covered and masked with money, a certain type of car or house. It does not mean if you have money in a certain type of house that you have low self-esteem. But we do know the symptoms of a person with low self-esteem that might have a lot of money and resources and power. And we can tell, almost like, you remember in the movie Shrek, when he took the guy off the horse and his feet were dangling, and he was like, yes, ha 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 ha. The king or whatever, the 3-foot king or whatever. And nothing against short people. I'm a full believer in David and Goliath. I fully believe, in your power coming from within. Yeah, your height don't got nothing to do with the type of heart that you got. I'm talking about strength, will, and power, and smarts, and intuitive ability, and wisdom. Okay, you got a lot of short giants out here, but nonetheless, whoever this person is, they're going to act like they want to date you, but they're really trying to set you up. You need to be careful. This is just a warning. This is somebody that is going to offer you a business opportunity, and they're also going to throw in like they want to date you, to kind of gas you up a little bit. When people are trying to get people to do things or agree to stuff, they might flirt with you a little bit, because they feel like by flirting with you, it will get you into a goofy mood or whatever the case may be, and they'll be able to steer you in a certain direction. This is a setup. This person wants revenge on you. So the person that's going to come toward you, it's someone that probably did something behind the scenes to cause a problem for you. So you might be a person that could be a victim of gang stalking, MK Ultra, anything. Okay, this person may work in the government, but it is a person, like I said, that is a part of a group of people that have done something that has caused an imbalance in not just your life, but many people's lives. Okay, and you must have escaped with your energy from these people. So they really want revenge on you. And they think they're going to be able to get revenge by making you an offer. This offer is a setup. But I'm being told to tell you also that you need to stay in your energy of gratitude, love, and patience, because there's a relationship that's coming for you. So don't succumb to this. The Holy Spirit wants you to know to be patient. This is what came out. Be patient. It came out twice for a reason. Okay, they want you to be patient. Don't jump into nothing too quickly. Just because somebody comes to make you an offer, they want revenge on you. The person that wants to make you an offer, they only want revenge on you. Okay, because you got out of their grasp. So they were connected to people that were doing something to you, and you escaped. And you don't know this person, so it's not going to be someone that you recognize or you remember from anything. They were just a part of the secret society that does things behind the scenes to other people. Now, what they want to do, and again, this is a person that doesn't mind possibly getting oral sex. They possibly don't mind getting oral sex from someone that's underage. I'm telling you the type of person this is. You have a relationship that's coming, okay, in the works. There's a relationship, but you have to make sure, they're going to test you to make sure that you are where you need to be vibrationally for this person. Because the same way you would not want to get set up in a relationship or a connection with someone of a high vibration that can't be persuaded, that won't sell their soul, that won't backstab and betray you and energy harvest from you. If God has somebody for you, then that person's going to be divine as well. And God's not going to let them be set up with a person like you if you're the type of person that will sell your soul, or you do have a price. If somebody names the right price, you might backstab and betray them. No, the same way you're protected, the person that God has for you, they're also protected. So, of course, you got to make sure you pass your test by showing that you're still true and that you can't be bought for no amount of money. You're not going to sell your soul for no price, no amount of money, and you don't have any fear. Because if the person that's for you is of God as well, meaning their higher mind, they operate out of compassion and love, they need to be protected too. So they're not going to allow somebody to come toward them that's weak-willed, that might hurt or set them up. So that's why they want you to be patient twice, stay in the energy of gratitude and love, be patient. This good relationship is coming towards you. Okay, this is someone else that is protected, but God's not going to let any harm come to that person. So you have to make sure you're on the up and up too. This person that wants to come toward you, I want you to clarify gives or gave oral sex for money. The 3 of Pentacles, because they told me clarify that. They work with people that want to come toward a Virgo or Hermit very quickly. An Emperor energy. Okay. So they want to send an Emperor or an Aries that gives oral sex for money. Okay, I'm kicking up on a bachelor. Not bachelor. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo type energy. Got it. Okay. I'm picking up that gives oral sex for money. I don't think this is somebody that goes up to people with their hand out. Can I go down on you for some money? But I'm getting energy like somebody might be like a Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo type of energy that might have spent most of their life maybe dating women and providing oral pleasure, possibly. It could even be, and nothing to say because you're older, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're older, but it might be a thing where somebody is a Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo type that only dates women with money, that don't mind paying for sex or something like that. The type of energy. Has anybody ever seen that documentary, The Grannies of Gambia? The Grannies of Gambia. And it's a whole bunch of these very rich, wealthy, older, when I say older, I'm talking about in their 80s. These are some white women that go to Gambia, Africa, North Africa, West Africa, the Gambia. I apologize, the Gambia. They go to the Gambia. Their husbands have died and left them a lot of money, or divorced and they have a lot of money. And they marry these young 20 and 30-year-old Gambian men, and they give them all this money and build a house and do all these things. That's this type of energy, gives oral sex with their money. This is the type that might date a whole bunch of 80-year-old women that they maybe give oral sex to, and they pay their tab and stuff like that, okay? And they create wanted illusions, possibly. So these might be women that know what it is, and they agree to this, okay? That might have low self-esteem with that King of Cups reverse energy, okay? This person is connected to King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, what about this energy? This is somebody that was supposed to come toward you and backstab and betray you, that they sent toward you. But this person was not able to backstab and betray you. Maybe this is someone you rejected because you picked up something was not right in their energy. This is maybe someone that came toward you in the past. That's what that is. Okay, that's someone that they sent toward you. So whoever this person is that wants to take you on a date, if somebody came toward you in the past that you rejected, that is kind of a Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo type energy, a man that maybe seems like the type that will date a bunch of older women to take their money, or something like that. That person was sent toward you from whoever it's an earth sign that wants to date you. Okay. And then they're going to try to butter you up by acting like they want to date with you. But actually, again, you must know they want revenge, because whatever they tried to get away with, whether it was online scamming or whether it was draining your energy or getting access to your sacral chakra energy, you're closed off to these people and they couldn't get you. So they want revenge on you. So this earth sign is going to want to take you on a date. They sent a fire sign toward you that you've rejected. They want revenge. That's what it is. Okay. Now, what they're going to do is they're testing you to see whether or not, I wouldn't even go on a date if I were you with this person, but they want to test you to see if they can get you corrupt. They want to see if they can dirty you up because you're about to have a breakthrough. And what they want to offer you is a contract, a business offer. They want to take you on a date and they're going to offer you a business contract. It came out twice. This contract that they want to offer you is a bad business offer. Review product terms or contract. They want to offer you in on whatever they were up to trying to do against you in the past. They want to offer you to join them. Okay. And what this consists of is online hacking, identity theft, and that's all I have so far. So this is they're going to offer you a job, okay, and a contract. They're going to tell you, don't worry, you never get in trouble with the law or go to jail because we have protections from the law. That's what they're going to tell you, okay? And your job, you're going to be doing online scamming and online stealing and identity theft. That's what they want to, but it's a setup. I don't think you would accept this anyway, but it's, again, they want revenge on you, and it's a setup. And they're going to offer you a contract to do online scamming, stealing of identity. You're not going to have to do anything in person. It might be a job at a call center or working in the government on computers, but that's what it is. Okay. Again, they're going to say they want to date and get to know you. They want revenge. They sent somebody toward you in the past and you rejected the person they sent toward you. This is an earth sign that wants to date you. This person could be in the military. Okay. Or I have military in reverse. They could be a military member. They could be a veteran. They can be some kind of authority figure. This would be someone disciplined, a rule follower, someone that's about compliance, government, intelligence, strategic. Okay. So they work in the government and they're going to offer you a job, and they're going to first try to take you on a date, but tell you that they're a private person, and they're going to see if they can flirt with you and try to woo you a little bit, and then make you an offer. And the whole purpose is to get revenge on you because they were not able to get away with stealing your energy and stealing your money. All right. And no, it's an actual death came out. Clarify, no, it's an actual death. Okay. They didn't get their wish fulfillment, or they're not going to, because it was a failed operation. All right. Someone that can't control their emotions with this Queen of Cups reverse energy. Someone that did not, because you're about to get justice, and they're just going to lie and try to emotionally manipulate you and be deceptive, because they feel like because you don't know their name and you never met them in person and you don't know what they look like, you're not going to know. You're going to think that this is just a random person coming to you for no reason. But they're not going to balance this situation. These people might have tried to take your life. These people might have been a part of trying to take your life. They might even be in this live watching this reading right now and cursing right now because they're upset because you're getting this message from me right now. So let's go. Let's jump on into this. Okay. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? What is the energy crowning this read right now? What is the energy crowning this read? They will never leave me alone, child. They will never leave me alone. They will stay in my reading here, child. All of them. Somebody could have completely ended something with Queen Pentacle reverse. This could be an earth sign. This could be a Leo. Somebody cannot move, or this could be someone with a very powerful position, but somebody cannot move to calmer waters. They're not in a good mind state right now. Why aren't they in a good mind state? Because they got fired from their job, or they're about to get fired, or people don't want to work with this person anymore. Okay. Tell me about the strength card. Clarify the strength card. Clarify the strength card. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody that might want to come toward you to celebrate with you. Okay. Go ahead. What is this person's intentions? They pull their energy back from this Queen of Pentacles, and they're stressed out. They're beyond stressed out. So whoever this Leo, this is the person, man or woman, they're beyond stressed out right now. They are beyond stressed out, and they can't move to calmer waters. It's like you got me going in circles. Y'all know the song, You Got Me Going in Circles. This person, their mind might be going around in circles over and over and over again because they might feel lost, like they can't find a direction right now because of something that might have happened when they were attached to the Queen of Pentacles reverse. These people could be fighting right now because this Queen of Pentacles reverse might be losing their home, losing their stability, losing money. These people could be cursing each other out right now. This could be an air sign or an earth sign. The Page of Swords reverse. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles reverse, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they can't plan something. This might be who wants to offer you an opportunity. They were lied to by somebody. Somebody is stuck in a cycle, and no one wants to take a chance with this person. So right now, whoever this earth air sign is, no one wants to take any chance with them, and they're very sad. They're very destitute, lonely, depressed. They're going into poverty. They might have issues with their physical health, and no one wants to work with them anymore. And they're really, really sad because they're about to lose their stability and their foundation. This might be someone that could be squatting in a room somewhere. They could be squatting in a room somewhere, living in their car, or they're about to be with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And what happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? What happened in the recent past? In the recent past, it was fated that you would remain very abundant. Look at you. Someone's very emotional. There's a Queen of Swords reverse that was not able to come up off of your energy and money. That's why that card came out here. Both energy and money is what this Queen of Swords reverse was hoping to come up off of. This might even be two different energies. One might be an air sign that's about to be homeless. The other might be the earth sign that wants to come toward you and make you an offer. And the other might be a Leo that's going their own way, but they're going in circles in their head. Round and round I go, because they can't figure out how to move forward now because of whatever they engaged in with this earth sign and air sign. It might have thrown them off of their path. And this narcissist is very upset they didn't get your money or your energy, and they're very emotional because whoever you are, you still are a Nine of Pentacles. So maybe you're single and you're very abundant financially and spiritually, and you still have all your energy. You're sitting in all your goodness, and it's driving somebody crazy because they did so much work to try to take you out of this energy, and they're about to be homeless. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. reverse. Is that the person that wants to? Right. Yeah, this is the person that wants to ask you out on a date, that to get revenge on you. This is the person that wants to make you a bad business offer or contract, the earth sign, because they think that they'll be able to balance their own situation. If they can get you out on a date, uh, even if you don't accept the contract, they're going to try to orchestrate a spiritual attack on you. Okay. They think if they can flirt with you and make you laugh, it'll get you open emotionally to them on a spiritual realm. It'll get you open to them, and they're going to launch a spiritual attack on you. So either way, whether you accept this bad contract from them or not, they want you to go out to dinner with them because they want to see if they can make you laugh. They want to see if they can get a smile on your face. They can see if they can get you in some positive energy about them, because it'll open you up so that they can go back and orchestrate a spiritual attack against you. Okay. And they're going to do that to balance their situation. So even though the goal is to get you to agree and to sign to a bad contract with the government, scamming people and doing identity theft and promising immunity for you, even if they don't get you to do that, they'll still have you emotionally open enough that they can come to you on the spiritual realm and orchestrate a spiritual attack against you. These people are not your friends. They want to hurt you. They want to get revenge. They do not like you at all. This is the type of person that will smile at you, and their eyes won't be smiling, or they'll smile at you and their teeth won't part. Only their lips will part, literally, and their eyes and upper part of their face won't budge. Their cheek won't budge. Bitch, who smile like that? Who the fuck smiles like that? Who smiles where their eyes don't even, you know what a smile looks like, because if you're intuitive, you pay attention to all of the muscles in a person's face and their body language and their body. And you know the difference. I'm sure you've had enough catfish in your life smiling at your ass to where you know when someone is truly happy to be around you, and when someone is smiling at you and hates your fucking guts. And that's why all they do is show you their teeth. They part their lips and their teeth show, but the eyebrows and eyes don't budge. And their body language is very tense, and their shoulders are tense. And you can see them thinking. They might even fucking beat a sweat might roll down their face while they're doing the fake smile with you. You know, so these people don't like you. They don't like you at all. They don't like that you've outsmarted them all. They hate your fucking guts for being so intuitive and smart and protected and having favor. They hate it. Okay. They're no longer collaborating with whoever this air sign is that's going into poverty, but they hate your fucking guts. They'll come to you like they want to help you. Yeah, that was a bad person, but we're looking at you. We want to make you an offer. They hate your fucking guts and they want you to fucking die. Okay, that's what I need to tell you. This earth sign hates your fucking guts and they want you to fucking die. And if they even could get you somewhere and they do smile at you, you best believe they're clenching their fist under the table and they're cursing you from the depths of their soul. You need to understand and to know that they fucking hate you because you're not the same as them. This person, of course, they're in their ego. This is the person that has low self-esteem and a superiority complex. So they think they can actually pull this off and you're not going to pick up on their energy. Okay. And they're going to do this and come toward you very quickly. So you can expect this to happen very soon. Okay. You can expect this to happen very soon. Why is this earth sign wanting to do this? Because this earth sign wants to avoid a tower. So they might be in trouble for something they did to you. You don't know them personally, so they figure they can pull it off with you because they're in their ego. And as we all know, the ego blinds you from the truth. The ego will blind and alter your perception in your third eye, the Ajna chakra, what gives you intuitive sight, the ability to be able to predict accurately based on what you know right now in the present, what you know from the past, and basically calculate what may happen in the future. You have foresight and wisdom. And because you have foresight and wisdom, and you're tapped in, you have intuitive abilities. You understand? People, whoever, when people are lost in their ego with the superiority complex that's masking low self-esteem, oftentimes their perception is off. So they think they're smarter than everybody else. So they're going to think that you're not going to pick up on their intentions. Their head is too big to know that you're going to pick up on body language. You're going to pick up on energy. You're sensitive. You're going to pick up, even if you never met them before, you'll still pick up on their agenda. These are people that, like I said, are not connected to their intuitive function the way they think that they are. They think because they can do some black magic or do some scrying, it means they have foresight. It does not. The ability to scry with water, fire, coffee, or anything else does not mean that you're intuitive at all whatsoever. As we all know, when you open up your third eye without doing the work in the lower chakras, which is your sacral and root chakra and solar plexus chakra, we perceive things through our third eye, which is our foresight and wisdom, from a very skewed vision. It makes us indulge and believe in fantasies that we can do things that are not realistic and we can't actually do. And that's what I'm describing with the ego. When you have a big ego masking low self-esteem, that means you have issues that have not been ironed out in your root, connected to your root chakra, your safety, connected to your foundation. You've got issues connected to your self-esteem, your solar plexus chakra, so it's blocked or imbalanced. You've got issues connected to your ability to be creative. Your sacral chakra is blocked or distorted. Now, with the blocked up solar plexus, sacral and root chakra, your vision through your third eye is going to be completely thwarted, and you're going to perceive your own superiority and think your brains are bigger than everybody else's, and you're going to attempt to try to accomplish something that's impossible because your little goofy delulu fantasies appear more real to your unhealed ass than they actually really are. Okay, so that's where we are with this earth sign. What is the Emperor? Again, this Emperor. So there is an Aries, possibly the Empress in a reverse, that wants to cause an obstacle for you that they're working together with. So they're working with an Emperor reverse. They're working together with an Empress in the reverse, and they're working with an Aries. They're working with the Aries, Empress reverse, and this earth sign that wants to come and date you. They're working together with two other people. One is an older woman. The other is an Aries male that you rejected in the past. Someone came toward you. They could have Aries in their sun, moon, or rising. But this is an older male that you rejected in the past that was supposed to backstab and betray you, and they want revenge. So that's who this earth sign is going to try to do a spiritual attack. So it is suggested and recommended that if these people, if an earth sign comes to you and asks you out to dinner, that you don't go with them. Okay. Yeah, this is an orchestration. They don't want you to be able to recover. They're hoping you won't recover if they can get you open emotionally. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, that has to do with this orchestration of this spiritual attack they want to do on you, because right now they can't recover from whatever their legal troubles are. These people are under spiritual judgment and under judgment in the legal system as well. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this Aries is sending this earth sign toward you because this Aries is under judgment in the legal system for something he went behind your back and did to you. So he went behind your back and did something to you, and he's going to send this earth sign toward you. They might have been working for an Aquarius energy in the government as well. Clarify the star. Yeah, there is an Aquarius. This might be, I think I'm picking up on someone's energy I picked on before. There might be a white man. He might be an Aquarius that works in the government. I don't know the nationality of these other energies, but there is a white man, an Aquarius in the government that might be above all of these people that might have been letting them get away with committing crimes in the government and offering them immunity that feels defeated. And that's who they're reporting to. They're reporting to this Aquarius energy. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What's this Page of Pentacles? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. This could be a younger person or someone getting a new start. They might have orchestrated a conflict against someone's child. Okay. Somebody might be in their thoughts about something. The Five of Wands, being destructive. Okay. Somebody might want to do something that is destructive, chaotic, very, somebody might be in some very destructive energy right now. The Knight of Wands reverse is somebody that will hurt and harm and destroy anyone and anything that gets in their path in broad daylight. They don't care to get what they want. It's someone in some very reckless energy. Who's in this reckless energy right now? This earth sign whose spell work backfired. If you have a child, they might have even done spell work and tried to cause some type of Five of Wands, some type of conflict for your child. You can have an adult child or even underage child, but they might have orchestrated something against your child. I don't know. You could have an earth sign child or any sign, but their spell work backfired. Okay. They recklessly tried to do something to harm your child if you have a child or a younger person connected to you, but it did backfire because if this is your child, they have the same protection that you have. Okay. Even if they're still going through, their south node, that's the natural process of the human evolution. It's no, look, wait a minute. I'm high vibrational, but my child is a little bit karmic. Sweetheart, number one, that's not your child. That's an individual soul that came here for their own path. But, on an earthly perspective, I'm giving you it from two angles. The first perspective, on a spiritual perspective, that's not your child. Your mother's not your mother. Your father, brother, cousin, uncle, aunt. None of these people are connected to you. You're all individual souls that come here for your own lessons and your own evolution. Individual souls, okay? You might come from a collective consciousness up above, but on here, in this earth, they're individual souls that came here on their own journey. They just happened to use you as the portal because it was a lesson tied to you that you would set them up and align them up for. Now, bring it back to earth in the 3D, that is your child, and you have a lot of love for them if this is your child. And on the 3D realm, they still have the same protection you have. The natural process and evolution of the human soul is to go from your south node to your north node, whether it takes thousands of years, hundreds of years, whatever amount of time to keep reincarnating. So if this is your child, it's an individual soul that has to go out through the dark into the light. They've got to go through their south node, which is normal when they're in that Page of Pentacle young age, to go through trials and tribulations to give them the lessons and to test the spirit to see if they're going to use their divine wisdom from the past and the present to make choices that will help them to evolve. So the south node, even if your child is in their south node right now, still getting lessons, that's okay. They're still protected. They're going through their process and their elevation and evolution, but your child is still protected. So that earth sign was a part of whoever this younger energy is connected to you doing spell work on them. If that's your child and not a niece, a nephew, or just someone connected to you, a sister, brother, whatever. Someone you care about, they did spell work on and tried to create a conflict for, but it backfired. So again, they want revenge on you, okay? Yeah, it was a missed opportunity for them to do this against you. So anything else about this Queen of Pentacles? Right now, trust and believe, they don't have any good feelings about you. It's exactly what I said. The fake smile, teeth together, the lips will curl up around the teeth that will barely part. They don't like you at all, and they want to get away with something. The Queen of Swords reverse. They're in some very destructive, confused, of course, malignant, narcissistic is what I heard, energy, and they think they can outsmart you. They don't have any form of empathy, compassion, or emotion, not one drop for you. Trust and believe. Okay. You might be a person that they might have gotten an illegal judgment in the system against. that they can't get reversed. And that might be why they're worried about going to jail or getting charges, why they want to come toward you very quickly to invite you out on a date. Child, please. Now tell me about this strength card energy that's got me going in circles. They feel completely defeated because they were working with this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, earth sign, Aries at one point. And what is going on? They feel like they can't balance their situation now because they accept that they're not going to help these people get a judgment in reverse because they realize and recognize who you are. So now they're in some night energy trying to figure out how they're going to proceed forward in their own life. They're very unhappy about this whole situation. What is this judgment energy on this Leo? Clarify judgment with this Leo. I just saw a Cancer energy. There is a Cancer energy that is also in some very reckless, destructive energy right now, about to do something. What is this Cancer energy about to do? So they're worried about a judgment because of a Cancer. Why are they worried about a judgment because of a Cancer? Why are they worried? Because someone did not take a risk, or someone you did not take a risk with or move forward with, didn't get their wish fulfillment, and they might be working on. They might have been working on something because they might have got karma that landed them in the Four of Pentacles that affected them financially, and that's the driving force. They can't create an illusion. So there's a Cancer energy that was a part of this as well. But this Leo is worried because this Cancer energy lost so much coming for you with this group that now at this particular time, this Leo's worried that because you did. So this Cancer might also, this Cancer Sun, Moon, or Rising might be someone else that came toward you in addition to a fire sign in the past. And you didn't move forward with that person either. So there's somebody else here that you did not move forward with. This earth sign sent several people toward you to try to confuse you, to try to get away with whatever criminal act they were doing. And this Cancer, you did not move forward with. They might be working on something. They might be in a Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. They're coming for a new start with a message. And that's why the Leo is worried, because they're going to bring you clarity and the truth. That's it. All right. So there is a Cancer energy that is coming forward that lost just about everything, that might be coming forward to bring you clarity because they had a huge loss in being a part of this group. They lost a lot of money or a part of their foundation. And because of that, and so this is what happened. This Leo energy was recruited by this earth sign. Okay. This earth sign in the government, they recruited this Leo energy to subdue you. Okay. And they participated in an illusion where someone got a judgment about you, saying you are mentally unstable in the legal system, so someone could steal some money from you. Okay. But they were not able to prove that. They sent toward you a fire sign that could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you rejected that fire sign, so they couldn't get it done. So they sent a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising toward you, and you did not move forward with that Cancer energy. And that this Leo attacked you to take your life, doing spell work and death spells, and possibly trying to maybe send the police to follow you and do things to you. And nothing worked. And they realized they had to pull their energy back because they were lied to about who you were. Okay. And now, because of whatever they participated in, that everybody's going their own separate way. This air sign, Empress Reverse, is going her own separate way because she's depressed because no one wants to work with her. This earth sign wants to come and see if they could take you out to eat. And get you open so they can orchestrate a spiritual attack and make you a bad business offer. This Leo that sent a Cancer and an Aries towards you, you rejected both of them. And now this Cancer wants to come toward you and bring you clarity about what they tried to steal from you, as well as what was orchestrated against you, because their pockets are looking dry right now. Okay, so that's where we're at with it right now. Okay. All right. Somebody's about to get evicted. The answer is no. Someone that has a history, somebody that might have a history of childhood molestation might be about to get evicted. So be patient. There is a relationship coming for you in the near future. Okay. There's a relationship that is for you. Stay in the energy of gratitude and love like you are. Okay. There is some recognition, charity, support, resources, opportunities, offers, and approvals that are a windfall. You're going to have a windfall of blessings in the very near future coming towards you. Okay. I'm trying to get the light right. Am I facing the wrong? Why is the light so weird? Hold on, guys. Maybe if I put the light over here, the light, like common sense. There we go. That's better. All right. I think I got the light right now. Okay. Maybe it's something about the light. I have court official, military person in the reverse. This earth sign might be retired from the military that wants to come toward you. It might be someone in the military that wants to come toward you, possibly to try to trick you. They don't like you. Okay. They don't like you at all. Don't be fooled. All right, Holy Spirit, what else do you want me to say? Okay. For somebody, this was about your spiritual gifts. You have, in case you haven't noticed by now, there's been a witch hunt all over the world. Okay. This witch hunt has been orchestrated by people that work for the United Nations. This witch hunt has been orchestrated by people that were part of the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, the clergy, all these people. This is a witch hunt orchestrated by the people at the top of the food chain that are part of these occult circles that run governments, countries of the presidents of countries all over the world. A couple of them were part of this witch hunt, and they've been hunting people that have spiritual gifts, meaning you naturally have the gift of sight. You can close your eyes, and just like a movie reel, you can call up information and you can watch it play out. Okay. That's not the only spiritual gifts. You might have your nose. You might be able to smell and find out certain things with your nose. You might smell whatever you need to find out. You be given a smell about something. If you're asking a question, you might be able to smell something to know who it is, what it is, where they work, or whatever. You might have the gift of healing. Maybe you can move energy. Maybe you can move through the spiritual realm and do things. Whatever your gifts are, okay, there are many of them. Maybe you can hear into the spiritual realm. Maybe you can hear ancestors. Maybe you can hear a person's conversation in a village all the way across the world somewhere, and you could be sitting somewhere in the basement of your house. You might have that type of hearing where you can hear conversations going on in any part of the world. A lot of us have different spiritual gifts. Some we've tapped into, others we have not. You might be able to see people coming before they come. Like a person's face might appear like in midair to you with a big bright light behind their face. And then it might disappear maybe about 2 minutes before they approach you to let you know who's coming towards you. It's different types of gifts that different people have. Okay. Now, whoever you are, somebody was targeting you to try to steal your spiritual gifts. It's kind of a thing where during certain transits, a certain type of spell work they can do, where if they can unalive and kill you, like within a certain time frame, within 10 days or something like that, they can transfer your spiritual gifts to somebody else, sometimes to a sibling. Sometimes these spiritual gifts can be transferred to a sibling instead of you. If they can kill you, it'll go to you, your sibling, instead of you. It's weird, but this happens in families too sometimes. If they find out one family member has a spiritual gift and the other family member that does not have it, they might orchestrate something to have you killed, so that your spiritual gifts will go into them. They do have a ritual and some spell work that can be done for that. Something is very cringeworthy that was done by somebody that wanted your spiritual gifts. They want me to talk about who. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody set you up with a lover or a family member, could have drugged you at bedtime, put something in your food, whatever. Somebody, maybe when you had surgery, if someone took you to get dental work, I don't know. But somebody set you up, and they injected you with a left eye camera, because someone that has a history of childhood sexual molestation, getting evicted, they set you up with a left eye camera and with a group that they joined because they knew about your spiritual gifts. Maybe you were vocal about them when you were younger and you didn't realize. You just was like, oh my God, I can see people coming before they come. Oh my God, wow, wow, wow. Maybe you was like Kuan Yin when Kuan Yin was younger with a big mouth. And you didn't realize that you were putting yourself in danger by being vocal about it. Okay. So if you can imagine, whoever you are, when you were younger, if some of your spiritual gifts started coming online and you had no idea about, you weren't even thinking about spiritual gifts or anything like that. Things just magically were happening around you. And you would tell people, hey, do you know this happened? You might not have realized that the hills have eyes. You might, the walls have ears. People are listening and looking and watching out for signs for certain children to see if they have gifts, which is good now, with us knowing this, with our children going forward. If you know that runs in your bloodline or spiritually, talk to your kids about stuff like that, about, hey, if things happen to y'all when y'all get older, don't talk about it to anybody. We're going to keep that within the family, because they're hunting people that have these gifts, like the movie Divergent, almost like the movie Divergent, be careful what you say and be careful what you do. And don't reveal to people that you're Superman. I know you can lift up a car and most of your friends can't, but don't go around lifting up no cars in front of your friends. When you go in the race in high school, don't beat everybody in the race because you're Superman. And if people find out that you're Superman, they're going to want to kidnap you and put you in a lab and run tests on you. So we got to hide these things. Okay. Someone did spell work. Someone had spell work done on you and had a left eye camera inserted inside of you to track you. This is the thing. All right. They want me to tell you who this might have been. All right. I am a spoiled brat. Somebody might be connected to a cousin or a family member or something, or someone close to your family, someone that's a real spoiled brat that might have a connection in the FBI, or someone could be in the FBI. Okay. Somebody could be Mexican. Somebody could be Vietnamese. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone could be a white woman. Somebody might have a son. Somebody might have a foster parent. Someone might have a boss. All right, who is this that you want me to identify, Holy Spirit, for someone in my collective? Somebody is of East Indian descent. And let me say one more time, just because you were not born with your third eye open and you're able to do spell work and scry with fire or scry with water and do things to force open your third eye, does not mean that you are connected to your intuition or that your intuition is accurate. That does not mean you have all wisdom. That just means that you have the ability to scry. It does not mean that you know all and you're full of wisdom and knowledge. It doesn't mean that at all. A lot of people can work with demons to do spell work, to open their third eye and scry. It still does not mean you have wisdom or foresight. You can have an open third eye and still lack foresight, because they've got a whole bunch of warlocks and witches on the payroll that have open third eyes, but they don't have foresight. They don't have foresight or wisdom to be able to predict, what their capabilities are and what they can actually accomplish and get done. You might think because you can see something with your eye that you can do something, but if you had wisdom and was connected to your greater intuition, you would know the energy of the person you're attacking or coming for, and know you can't get away with something. Somebody might be someone's aunt, father, mother, or uncle, okay, that set you up to have this left eye camera, and someone on your child's mom's side of the family. Okay, so for you, you might have a child. You can be a man or a woman with a child, okay? You might have the mother of your children. I don't know if this is a gay or a straight person, but someone on your child's mom side of the family work with your aunt, mother, uncle, or father to have a left eye camera placed inside of your body, okay? There's a police officer here too, okay? Welcome to Elon Musk's world, by the way. The FBI again. Yep. Anything else from here? For somebody, this was your father, okay? For somebody, this was your father that set this shit up. So much for family. So much for family. Wow, you had a lot of, but it takes a village. They say it takes a village to raise a child. It also takes a village. Somebody is Filipino. It also takes a village to set somebody up and try to steal their spiritual gifts. Okay. Yeah. Your family knew about your spiritual gifts. Okay. They might have worked also with an Ethiopian. They might have worked with somebody's family, a Filipino. I should have put that out there. Somebody is Filipino. Somebody is Ethiopian. Somebody is somebody's aunt, mother, uncle, father. Someone is on someone's child's mom side of the family. Someone is a police officer, and somebody's with the FBI. The mother or father of one or more of your children for somebody. Oh. Well, it goes kind of deep with you, whoever you are. It goes kind of deep with you because people apparently have been watching you and stalking you and setting things up around you because you have spiritual gifts or a spiritual ability, okay? Whether you're aware of it or not. Tell me what this police officer did, Holy Spirit. That's what I want to know. What did this police officer do to this person? What did this police officer do? Oh, they got kicked out your energy. Okay. Someone kicked this police officer out your energy. What do you want me to know about this police officer that was messing with you? The lovers. This might be a Gemini or someone that's very childish, that couldn't move to calmer waters, that got bad karma, and they feel defeated. Okay. I don't know if you dated a police officer that's a Gemini. Clarify the lovers. Or they don't have to be a Gemini. Okay, to win at all costs, someone might have wanted someone to think something was fated. Maybe there's a police officer that might have positioned themselves in the places you be at. So if you go to a gym or exercise at a park, because you were being tracked and monitored, this police officer, now they might not have been in uniform, but they would put themselves in the same places in your community that you would be at. Okay, because they wanted something. Someone could be an Aquarius. Someone wanted something to seem like a fated union or a fated meeting. Okay, they took very quick action. What did the police officer want? What did this police officer want? The Chariot reverse? Yeah. What did they want? They wanted to see if they could quickly do something to you that was reckless, right? But they were the wounded warrior, because obviously you were protected. They've been kicked out your energy. How were they kicked out of your energy? How was that police officer, someone that they were working with, has pulled their energy back? They don't celebrate with these people anymore. What happened? Did they kick them off the case? Because they couldn't plan something. Okay, the Four of Wands reverse. Whatever action they were taking very quickly, they couldn't bond with you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So this is a police officer that was supposed to pop up in the same places that you be at, and see if they could get into a relationship with you. They might have been around your house very aggressively. So they might have been hanging around your neighborhood very aggressively, thinking that they would have some kind of run-in with you. Yeah, they wanted to make something happen very quickly. So they might have been hanging around your home and your community. But the Ten of Pentacles reverse, they couldn't get your energy. This police officer might have been working with a water sign, okay, to try to create a conflict. So it could be a thing even where if you drive, every time you drive out of your house, they might have positioned themselves in different gas station parking lots around you, waiting for you to go 1 mile above 40 or 35 or 25, so they could pull you over and start interacting with you, or for you to not signal when you're about to make a right turn, or you didn't come to a complete stop. You know, this police officer might have been in your community and around your house, looking to nitpick with you about anything, just waiting for an opportunity to interact with you. Okay, the star, clarify the star. They were sad. Okay. They knew that you were a bright star. Okay. They knew that you're a person with spiritual gifts and they couldn't get your energy. See what I mean? You see how they will sit up there and they'll target you. It's like a thing where once these people know who you are, once they've identified you and they know who you are, the targeting is on. Everybody running for you. You know, it's like, you know, you got people, police officers stalking your ass that you don't even know, that are trying to run into you. And maybe if I could pull them over, it's like going into Michael Jackson's neighborhood and purposefully getting a job in the police department so that you could work on the police force that is patrolling the neighborhood that Michael Jackson lives in. So you're hoping that you'll get an opportunity to pull Michael Jackson over. It's almost like that type energy. You know what I mean? Police officers that might get jobs like where there are stars. This is how you guys that have these spiritual gifts and abilities are treated. You know, they'll try to abuse power. They're waiting for you to do one little thing. You didn't signal when you pulled out your driveway, just so they can interact with you, because they heard that they can get your energy in some kind of a way. And it's like someone put a hit on your head. Tell me about this FBI. So you got police officers harassing you, whoever you are. Okay, what is the FBI? Something's not going to go in somebody's favor. Tell me about this FBI agent. Tell me about this FBI agent. All right. The Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. They might have to get a brand new start. They might have to get a brand new start working a labor job or something. Somebody might have made somebody an offer. A secret came out. Oh, a younger person. It might be a younger person that might have connected with someone to work on illuminating a secret. And this FBI agent is not going to recover. This FBI agent, things are not going to go in their favor. Okay. So there's an FBI agent. A younger person might have given a testimony about something. You guys did hear about that FBI agent in Gaithersburg, Maryland, that tried to force two Hispanic women. He sexually assaulted them and tried to force them to sign a contract. You know, this is the type of time he's in jail right now, but this is the type of time that some of these people are on. You know what I mean? You sit up there and put people in positions of authority under a fucked up government administration, and they go ham like, you're Hispanic, you don't have no real representation. I'm an FBI agent, I'm gonna sexually assault you, and you're gonna sign this contract and join our organization, join this cult or whatever, and agree to blah 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 blah. So if you backstab and betray us, you going to jail. You know, that FBI agent as of recently got caught up and went to jail. I'm talking about the one in the news. So there's an FBI agent out here right now that is not going to recover because there's a younger person that gave their testimony to somebody and something got illuminated. And this FBI agent cannot, they cannot give, they can't cause any more conflict for you. So if there's an FBI agent in the past in your community, once again, making offers to gas station attendants where you get gas at, stores where you might get food, eat, people, neighbors, and people to do things to you or to break in your house or to be quiet while they go in your house because they're on a special mission. This FBI agent is out of commission now. They're unable to continue with what they're doing. What is going to be the outcome? Yeah, the cycle is over with the world card for this FBI agent that's been in your neighborhood, making deals with your neighbors, making offers to the people in your building you live in, or whatever the case may be. The world card, okay? Clarify, what is the outcome, most probable outcome for this FBI agent? Yeah, they're very unsatisfied because they didn't get what they wanted. Okay, they were helping someone that was willing to pay a lot of money to put you in fear and subdue you so that they could do a ritual to steal your spiritual gifts. They might have wanted you to be incarcerated in jail or a mental institution or dead. Okay, either way, they wanted you compromised in a position where they could abuse you and nobody would rescue you because you're isolated by your family and community. You're all alone. And then they would do whatever they had to do to you, which could have led up to setting you up to be killed in jail, okay, or in a mental institution, forcing injections into your arms, okay, to drug you and then kill you and say you took your own life, anything. This FBI agent, the cycle is over. They're unable to do this anymore. Anything else about this FBI agent? What is the Five of Wands? Clarify the Five of Wands. All right. They're closed emotionally right now because something is completely over. The Five of Wands, they were trying to arrange something to happen to you in your fucking neighborhood. Whoever you are, this FBI agent was in your neighborhood trying to set you up to get into a situation where they could kill you and make it look like an accident or you took your own life. That's what they were trying to orchestrate in your community and neighborhood. With that death energy. Those of you that have been with me for longer than a year, believe it or not, this happens more commonly than you're aware of. This has been happening for a while. I remember many years ago watching Bobby Hemmett lecture. He was talking about how when he was in a neighborhood here in Georgia, as a matter of fact, certain people in certain houses that were around him, they were not normal families. They were government agents that were placed in those homes to keep an eye on him, you know, to keep an eye on him and his people in their house, and how they would do little shit and do spell work on him and all of this shit, you know, and that's been playing out for a whole bunch of us. A whole bunch of us in this energy it played out for. I was doing a reading about a year to 2 years ago. Now, I'd say a year to a year and a half ago, and the police was knocking on my door. The police was knocking on my door while I was doing a reading. And in the next reading, when I came on, I pulled the cards, and what came out was that they wanted to take me to jail for, I guess, whatever they made up. If I opened that door, they were going to put me in jail or a mental institution and they were going to set me up to be killed. But it was jail at first. It was going to be jail first. So literally, the police knocked on my door while I was doing a reading for y'all. And of course, I'm not going to answer it. But when they knocked on my door, I did a reading right after that again. And in the reading, it came out that they were going to kill me. They had somebody already in the Clayton County jail, and their plan was already, you're going to just, I don't care if we lock her up and say it was a mistake, but she happened to die like Sandra Bland in jail. We just need an excuse to get her into the jail, whereby, and say her name, Sandra Bland. Say her name, Sandra Bland. Say her name, Sandra Bland, because these are the types of things that happen to us. And you want to sit up there and, oh no, if she just followed when she got pulled over and she was smoking her cigarette and no. If you look at the type of work she was doing online, where she was exposing a lot of corruption that was going on, she was set up. The police officer was corrupt that pulled her over. They wanted an excuse to put her in jail so that they could kill her and unalive her in jail. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what they were trying to do to me while I was doing my read. It came out in the cards that they wanted to, the death card came out and everything. They wanted to take me to jail in the middle of the day in broad daylight while I'm doing a reading and set me up in the Clayton County jail here in Georgia to lock my ass up. And they were going to try to arrange to have me killed while I was in jail. So whoever you are, this is not just 3 people this is happening to. Say her name one more time. Sandra Bland. Yes, these are people that are part of these secret societies that work for the FBI, and they work for the secret society and the government that target certain people, and they will pull you over or try to see if they can get you up out your house into jail where they can take your life. This FBI agent, it's over. They're not going to be able to move forward with this foolishness. They were working with the Cancer energy, with this Knight of Cups here around your home, whoever you are. They were around your home and community, trying to be in this very quick action to do this. The 9 of Swords, though, and now they're stressed out, okay? And because they're expecting something. They were expecting something very destructive and bad to happen to you, and they thought you'd be dead by now because of an Empress in the reverse I just saw on the cards, okay? But they got a message that it's over. They got a message to leave you the fuck alone. Now, they're going to get karma. But that FBI agent that was working with that water sign got a message to leave you the fuck alone, the World card. The cycle is over for their shit. Inauguration, y'all. Ciao. So whoever you are, like I said, tell me about left eye camera. Tell me about left eye camera for whoever this energy is. There's somebody very burdened right here. A King of Pentacles reverse. This might even be, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It might even be this earth sign that always comes out, the Capricorn in the NSA, because, you know, that's how they watch you. When you have a left eye camera, the way they're able to watch you is from the NSA. Okay. Not saying that some of them don't have technology in their homes, depending on their position and ranking in the job. They might be able to monitor some of you, I'm sure, from devices in their home. Okay, like I'm sure some of them that are high level can work from home. But the NSA, they watch you to set you up through your phone, through dating, through people that catfish you, to put that left eye camera in your body. And then that's how they track your money and track where you're going, who you're talking to, what you're doing. Their nasty ass plays with themselves when you're fucking. Everything that you do, these people that work, that are corrupt in this inner circle in the NSA, they're watching you through that left eye camera. And that's why this King of Pentacles in reversed here is stressed the fuck out. Okay, with all these burdens. Tell me out, because they set something up for you to be injected with that left eye camera. They thought you would be a good risk to take. Okay, but you're closed off to somebody that wants to reverse an ending with you in the past to do something. Look at this. So that the devil, This could be a Capricorn that wants to come toward you to see if they can date you. You don't know them personally. You've never met them, but they want to come toward you to make you an offer, to do online scamming and steal people's identity. This is how this motherfucker is going to be smiling, that I was talking about. Remember, I was telling you in the beginning of the reading about that smile. This is how they're going to smile at you. Ain't he ugly? Or she, or whatever. It could be a woman or a man. I think it's a man. Ain't they ugly though? Look at that. That's how they're gonna smile at you. Who gonna sign a contract? Who gonna sign a contract with somebody with this kind of smile right here? You see the teeth showing? This motherfucker can't even make the mouth go up. It go down with the smile. Who gonna be fooled going out to dinner? They want to date you. They want to date and get to know you, but they're a private person. Bitch, I'm not going out to get to know someone as a private person that look like this. Look at them eyes. One eye is distorted. Child, what if this motherfucker show up at your door? I want to get to know you, but I'm a private person. Smiling like this, bitch. Smiling just like this. Holding their hand up, making that hand gesture just like that. I'm going to rebuke you. Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Child, I got some of that oil in my house. If this motherfucker show up at my door, he going to get that oil in here. He going to get mace. My holy oil. I got some red pepper, cayenne pepper. I'm gonna throw in his eyes. The hell? I want to get to know you, but I'm a private person. I want to actually offer you a business opportunity, but I want to take you out to eat first. Okay. Tell me more about this Capricorn. They're stuck in a cycle and they're childish. They got the nerve to look like that and be childish at the same time. This motherfucker stuck in a cycle got the nerve to look like that. And that's how they want to smile at you and be childish and stuck in a cycle. And they want you to go to dinner with them. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. You go to dinner with somebody looking like that. The Empress in the reverse. That's how they look spiritually. That's how they look spiritually. Child. It could be a woman inviting out a woman or a man. Anything else, Holy Spirit? You're going to get clarity about these crimes that were committed against you. Whoever you are absolutely, because it had to do, again, it had to do with your spiritual gifts. These crimes were committed against you. Somebody tried to put you into a prison, literally by trapping you and backing you into a corner financially and blackballing you from being able to get a job, making decent money, and by controlling who you could date, who you could talk to, getting your family members involved to blackball you and to isolate from you, literally so you'd be all alone and not have one single person. And you surprised that your ancestors popped up and showed up like, bitch, what? Come on. Hiya, hoa, hiya, hoa, hiya. Oh, shit. I fucked my shit up. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me fix this shit. All right. Hiya, hoa, hiya, hoa, hiya. Your ancestors popped up like this. Hiya, hoa, 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 hiya, hoa. I'm telling you. Your ancestors popped up like that because that wasn't even a fair fight. All because you had spiritual gifts. These mugs backed you up into a corner, literally financially. They isolated you from the people you think are your family members. They isolated you from everybody. So it just be you alone and nobody else. Nobody. Just all alone. And they were all just going to jump you just like that. You don't got no money. You can't get a job making decent money to survive. And we're going to do spell work to get you homeless. And no one in your family is going to help you because they keep telling you you're a bad person because they're in on that shit. You know, these people blackballed you from jobs, from dating, because you can't get into a relationship with a high vibrational person that will help you because then that would, two people together, you can't be homeless. You know, because now you got two incomes. You understand? They wanted you to be at the mercy of one of their COVID members that was supposed to date you and either get you pregnant or get pregnant by you if you're a man, to put you into a financial hold, bind, where you can't balance your life out financially, and then they could just harvest you and take your spiritual ability. Okay? You're going to get clarity about why they tried to imprison you in this type of way and did all these things to you. All right? Somebody's father. What about somebody's father? They want me to talk about somebody's father. So the person that orchestrated that left eye camera, I'm being told, and I get it for everybody. So this is an operation that was being run by a Capricorn at the NSA. Okay? A Capricorn at the NSA is who was working with all these other agencies, FBI agent, police, and all these people, different ones for different people in different communities, to have you guys set up, catfish, put the left eye camera in your body. This Capricorn at the NSA is the person that was setting all y'all up. Okay? For anybody this is about that has a spiritual gift that you know for a fact. You know for a fact you have a spiritual gift or ability. Tell me about someone's father. Tell me about this father. Tell me about some. Oh, wow. Somebody's father was a King of Wands in reverse. So somebody's father liked to use sex and liked to also possibly control people by abusing their confidence in some kind of a way. Somebody's father might be like a player type energy that likes to be in relationships with people that are emotionally codependent for validation and confidence, that don't have confidence. So somebody might have a karmic father that only likes to deal with people that have low self-esteem that they can control, okay, and or dominate sexually. Tell me more about this father energy. They were expecting something to happen to you in the past, but you pulled your energy away from something or someone. Whoever you are, you might have walked away and pulled your energy away from somebody that was trying to cause destruction in your life. Somebody was being very reckless and somebody's father sent somebody to catfish their child. Come on, man. Okay. Tell me why would somebody's father, I don't know if this is your biological father, a foster father, or a stepfather, but I have those cards and father came out. So this might be your biological father. Why would somebody's father send someone to catfish their son or daughter? Why? They're in deep, deep regret now. Why would somebody's father send somebody? They're malicious and cold. They're very haughty. They're very insecure, unhealed, and may project. They lack accountability. Why would somebody's father, they said put that down too. Somebody's father might be verbally abusive. They have unhealed trauma from childhood, verbally and emotionally abusive. Why they project? This is fucking sick. And they miss you. So your father is sick. They miss you because they regret getting caught. I'm sorry, whoever this is, because I'm asking, why would somebody's father do all this? Because your light irritates their demons. Ciao. And they miss you. Ciao. I'm so sorry. I don't know. You could be a man and your father could have sent a woman toward you to catfish you. Okay. And if you're a woman, then your father sent a man to catfish you. And you saw the Knight of Wands reverse. That's someone that is there to destroy your fucking life. That's somebody that is there to destroy your whole fucking life, to have a baby by you or to get you pregnant so that they could be anchored into your life and destroy you so you can't escape. Because now you have a child or a house or a car note, paperwork. This person, somebody's father, they regret getting caught. The nerve of them. You might have maybe pulled your energy away from this father. They miss you, but they regret getting caught. They miss you, but your light still irritates their demons. Your father is fucking haughty. Your father has a whole bunch of unhealed trauma from childhood, verbal and emotional abuse. Why they project so much on fucking you, whoever you are. They're unhealed and they're very insecure, and they might project. They only like relationships. I guess if your father was married to a woman or date women with women that are emotionally codependent for validation or financially codependent, and they're insecure, they like to project, they lack accountability. Your father is fucking malicious and fucking cold. Okay? And they're in deep, deep regret, but they also regret getting caught. I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you, whoever you are. I'm sorry. It's hurtful to have a parent in that energy for you. For me, it was my mother. My mother, thankfully, I had a father that actually loved me. But my mother is the one that was in that energy for me. So I know what it feels like to have a parent that you came from to be in that type of energy for you. You would never expect your own parent to be in this type of energy against you. So whoever you are, I'm so sorry that your father is trifling as fuck. Okay. So let me move all this very quickly. So your father might have even sent somebody towards you that has a history of childhood molestation that might now be getting evicted because they can't get away with something that they did. Your father was helping to set you up. Man. Like, life ain't hard enough as it is. You got the nerve to have a father on that type of time? The fuck? Sent all these people toward you. There's an Ethiopian and a Filipino and somebody's family members that all got together to do spell work on you. Somebody was the mother or father of your children, and they were in on it with this father. Y'all want me to clarify that? Clarify the mother or father of your child. All right. Whoever you are, you might be in your thoughts about the mother or father of your child. What about the mother or father of your child or children? What about the mother or they collaborated? Yeah. The mother or father of your child did collaborate with your father and others to do this to you. Wow. Wow. That's wild. Go ahead. Yeah. This Queen of Cups mother figure, I don't know if the mother of your child is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe you met them when they were younger. Someone feels defeated, or someone might have both Pisces and Cancer in their chart somewhere. Okay. King of Pentacles. Somebody might feel defeated. Someone might have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either you might have Cancer and Pisces in your chart. So maybe you're a Cancer, Pisces, and this was an Earth sign that was the mother or father of your child that did this to you. They set you up with this person to marry or be in a relationship and have kids with when you were younger. Okay, take it as it resonates. Either you have Cancer and Pisces in your chart, and it was the Earth sign that your father might have set you up with, or vice versa. You're an Earth sign, and this was a Cancer, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that set you up. Your father and family members were behind setting you up when you were younger with that person to have children with, because they wanted to utilize your spiritual gifts or to have them stolen. Okay. You might have kicked these people out your energy. The Five of Pentacles reverse. You might have kicked these people out your energy, and that's why you're the Star reverse right now. Whoever you are a very bright star. Okay. You're very spiritually gifted, but you were sent down a wrong path on purpose, or your path was blocked on purpose by your father, your family, and others, because they were jealous of your spiritual gifts, and they wanted to either utilize you and your spiritual gifts, or they wanted to use you somehow because of your spiritual gifts. But you were a very bright star, and you still are. You're the wounded warrior, because they connected you with whoever you had children with on purpose. It was a conspiracy to be getting her. And this happens to a lot of us. This happens to a lot of us that have gifts. At a young age, they try to assign a handler to you. Okay? And a lot of times you will have a child with the handler. And it's that handler's job to keep on creating obstacles in your life and to constantly oppose you. If you say, okay, let's do this for the child, they'll oppose you. No, I don't want to do that. And I'm going to fight you and stop you from getting a child piano lessons or this, that. I'm going to make it hard for you. And you'll be like, okay, let's not do this for the child. No, why you don't want to do that for my child? See, look, they're a bad parent. They don't want to do this for them. Their job is to be opposition to you in everything you say and do when it comes to that child, to stress you out for as long as they can stay attached to you in your energy. That's why they have a child by you. These are demons. These are demons that anchor into your life with a baby so that you can't get rid of them. Because otherwise you could ghost them and disappear and they don't have any rights. You could take out restraining orders. But once they get a baby by you, man or woman, they get to use that child for manipulation, to get narc supply and to keep you stressed out, to keep you in poverty and whatever else. It was a bad investment. I think you might have realized the truth, okay? Or got some information and pulled your energy away from somebody. This was fated to happen. This is divine timing. You were supposed to get your lesson from that person and then move on with your life. This is someone on your child's mom's side of the family. What do you want me to say about someone on someone's child? Okay, it's talking about your father again. Somebody might have somebody Filipino on their child's mom's side of the family or something like that for somebody. Because I saw the King of Wands reverse. The King of Wands reverse is your father for somebody. Clarify, Holy Spirit. So this is someone on your father's. Oh, wow. Someone might be a Leo that might have taken some kind of action with somebody on their father's child's mom's side of the family. So somebody might have taken action with somebody that might be related to whoever your father was in a relationship with. You might have taken action, or somebody, a Leo might have taken action with somebody that might be related to someone their father was in a relationship with. All right. And what about this? The Page of Pentacles that was connected to them when you were younger. Okay. It was not an equal give and take. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Somebody might have felt powerless about something because it wasn't an equal give and take or exchange. It was not an equal give and take or exchange. One person might have benefited more than the other. Someone might have felt powerless to someone on their father's, whoever their father was in a relationship, whoever someone's father was in a relationship with, someone on, so if this is a stepmother, somebody on their stepmother's side of the family might have taken some kind of action. It could be sexual with this person in the past for somebody. And it wasn't an equal exchange and someone might have felt powerless. And they might have reversed an ending to cause an obstacle for them. Somebody might have reversed an ending with somebody to cause an obstacle to do spell work on somebody, but the spell work backfired. Okay, in their home or something, so that they wouldn't be able to move forward. They collaborated. So, wow. So somebody's father was either married to a woman or in a relationship with a woman who had people on that woman's side of the family that might have done something and taken action with someone that might have Leo in their chart, and it was not an equal interaction. It was not an equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles reversed. Someone felt powerless to whatever happened with this person that their father was married to's family member. And someone might have reversed an ending with somebody to do spell work on the person that might have been victimized by somebody married to their fathers on their side of the family. They might have done spell work to cause an obstacle to them and their household wherever they were, to stop them from being able to progress or move forward in life. So in other words, somebody's father and the woman that the father was married to or in a relationship with, and that woman's family was doing spell work on this person and their possibly their household. All right, what else? And somebody got bad karma because of that. So somebody got bad karma because they could not persevere after they did that spell work. The spell work backfired. All right. What's the Queen of Swords? Because somebody had their boundaries up because they were under spiritual judgment. So somebody ended up under spiritual judgment. Somebody ended up under spiritual judgment because of your father's wife or girlfriend's family member. They all were doing spell work on you, and the spell work backfired, and some bad karma hit them. I don't know what happened to them, but they ended up under spiritual judgment. Something bad happened to them. Because these people, they accepted money to do something from a false person, an ally of theirs. Somebody could be a water sign, someone could be an earth sign. Something was returned back to the sender. Okay. And what is the most probable outcome now, Holy Spirit? Tell me what's going on now. So right now, somebody might be still in their ego and closed off to somebody, probably because they feel embarrassed and guilty because of what they did. This Queen of Wands reverse might be someone's dad coming out again. Okay. Yeah. Because they were paid money. Someone's dad accepted money to cause obstacles. And at one time with whoever they were married to, and someone that whoever they were married to was connected to, which would be a water sign and an earth sign. They were taking money to sabotage someone's whole life, to win at all costs. But they failed now. Okay. Somebody's no longer in an illusion about an emperor in the reverse. Who's the emperor in the reverse? This could be an Aries or any other sign. Someone is no longer in an illusion about an emperor in the reverse. Clarify that emperor in the reverse. This is someone else that was trying to get away with something in your life, but the devil in reverse, they couldn't do it because you didn't want to celebrate with this person anymore or take action with them. So this might be someone you were dating. It's an older person, older enough, they're at least 37 or older. You didn't want to celebrate with this person anymore because they were connected to a King of Pentacles. And these are the same people that made an offer to your father and to your father's wife or girlfriend and to your father's wife or girlfriend's family members to set you up in the past because you had spiritual gifts, because you became aware of this. You realized that everybody was involved. This King of Pentacles reverse and the Empress in the reverse. You started to wake up and realize everybody's been against you since you were younger. You keep showing as that Page of Pentacles. People have been against you since you were younger. The Three of Cups reverse. And you stopped associating with these people. And if there was any sexual interaction, no longer happening. And now you might be stuck in a cycle because these people might have done things to block your path. So you might be dealing with a situation whereby you're having trouble finding a direction because you could be going around or you could have been going around in circles trying to figure something out and you might be very, very defensive against everybody right now. Whoever you are, you're very defensive against everybody right now. What's the Queen of Pentacles? That might be you. Right now, you might just be trying to get your ducks in a row, trying to get your life organized. But you might be going around in circles, like I said, trying to get your life calibrated. You might be in the process right now of trying to recalibrate your life. Okay, whoever you are, you might be in the process of trying to recalibrate your life right now after all of these people ganged up on your ass in the past. Your father's girlfriend or wife, okay? And then somebody on their side of the family, somebody on your father's girlfriend or wife's side of the family that might have abused you, that you may have felt powerless to, all of that. You're trying to recalibrate your life because as a result of whatever happened to you when you were younger and them continuing to do spell work on your home environment and on you to try to cause you an imbalance, to stop you from continuing to move forward in your life, you might have made some bad decisions in your life and had children with some narcissists, and it might have gotten you stuck in a cycle, dealing with money issues and other things like that, when you get stuck with narcissists before your awakening. You understand? When things like this happen before you awaken and people know that you have spiritual gifts, they try to burden you and get you to have children with narcissists at a young age before you awaken. So by the time you do awaken and go through a transformation, you're still battling and stuck in a cycle, trying to balance your finances, trying to balance your life, trying to make peace and figure things out with whoever you've had children with, trying to get disconnected from toxic people, places, and things. But it takes money to do that. But you might already be stuck in a cycle because they've already anchored themselves heavily into your life. That's what they do. All right, give me a final message, Holy Spirit. Right now, there's an Empress in a reverse energy. This could be an older man or a woman that's in some chaotic, distorted energy that can't move to calmer waters. This is someone that caused a whole lot of conflict for you. They're having trouble because right now you're in some very confident energy. Right now, you're standing in your power. Right now, you're standing and speaking in your power. And this is what they did not want you to do. You might have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever you are, you standing in your power and disconnecting from these toxic energies, it's going to be harder for them to slow you down because you're getting older. Your children are getting older. Okay. This Empress in the reverse right here that was hired by your family to constantly bring chaos and confusion and to keep you going around in circles. They can't move to calmer waters because they didn't want to see you become confident. Because your confidence seals and closes off your auric field. Your confidence blocks their spell work. The more confident you become, the higher vibrational you become. And the less their spell work will work on you. Their mind games, their word magic. It doesn't work on you when you know who you are, the great I am. When you know who you are and you are confident in yourself, spell work don't work on you because you're in a higher vibration. And that's why they can't move to calmer waters, because they can't cause any more conflict because you found your confidence now. But everything was orchestrated. Right now, you're in this King of Wands energy, but this has been orchestrated since you were younger, like real young. That Page of Pentacles could be you as a teenager, a preteen, or a young adult. All right, give me one final card to end this read. somebody with broken thinking. There's somebody with broken thinking right now, that Four of Swords reverse, somebody that refuses to accept accountability, that was willing to do absolutely anything for money. They feel backstabbed and betrayed by your confidence, whoever you are. That's exactly what's going on right now. You're not supposed to be confident. You're not supposed to even feel, walk with your head up. You're not supposed to be able to come out your mouth and open it and talk to people. You're supposed to be hiding somewhere. Somebody was supposed to completely destroy you and your confidence so that they could finish you off and steal your spiritual gifts from you. But you're in some confident energy. You're not supposed to do that. That's why they feel backstabbed and betrayed with the Ten of Swords. This person that was, these people, this is collective people, the group that worked against you, that the King of Pentacles reverse was banking on, manifesting off of your insecurities. Everything and all the work that they do on you, they're only able to do as long as they have some kind of devil, Capricorn, Saturn energy attachment to you through some form of insecurity. You have to have insecurities for them to play on in order for them to play. That's the thing that keeps their connection to you. But when you heal and stand in your confidence, you don't need to be attached to toxic people, places, and things. You can stand in your own power. You don't need anyone's validation. So that's why they feel backstabbed and betrayed. What do you mean you don't want us to validate you? We're not, we don't approve of you right now. I don't fucking care. This is several energies. Several energies. You're not looking right now for their validation. And they have broken thinking. How dare you not want our validation anymore? And that's why they feel backstabbed and betrayed by you. They don't. Their job was to keep you from ever getting into some confident energy, which means you're healing. Whoever you are, that means that you're healing. Give me one card, and I'm gonna end this read now. Okay, that's it. We're gonna end it right there. Yes, you did walk away. You pulled your energy back. You walked away from these people. Okay. Yeah, of course, you're purging right now. That's part of the process. That's okay. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're purging. That's the Five of Cups. You're definitely purging right now. Purging doesn't feel good. It's very uncomfortable. But when you're done, you are gonna feel like you're floating on cloud 9. When you're done purging. Purging is a part of the process, okay? Just make sure you stay isolated in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're going to go through some things, but we all go through things constantly. That's what we're here for. The fire is what purifies us. The worst of the fire is what purifies us. So whoever you are, you're doing great. You're on the right path. You've separated your energy from these people. You're going through a purging process, and you're isolating your energy, and stay like that and only move forward now. You're doing the right thing. Okay. All right, guys, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I will be back later on this evening on Love of the Highest Vibration. That'll probably be around 8 o'clock. I'll see you all later. Have a great day.